Hey guys, what's up? Qdogger here. Today we're going to be talking about Toby Flenderson, the Scranton Strangler. I've made multiple videos about this topic and the links to those will be in the description. Now the topic for today's video is that we actually have confirmation from a reliable source that Toby Flenderson is in fact the Scranton Strangler. But more on that later. Now the first thing I'd like to talk about is this video here. Creed Bratton talks about The Office by Buzzfeed Celeb. Now in this video they basically interviewed Creed Bratton from The Office and asked him a whole bunch of office-related questions. But the question we're going to be talking about today is this. Why was Creed covered in blood in the Halloween episode Here Comes Trouble? Now I'll just show you what he said.
I was at the trial when Toby was up there testifying with blood all over me, with the parents of the victims and stuff, bereaved, the press. No one noticed me. No one saw me there. No one paid any attention. They got the wrong guy.
So was Creed the Scranton Strangler?
Next question, please.
Now when this video first came out, the Office community went crazy. Everyone was saying Creed admitted to being the Scranton Strangler, when really he didn't admit to anything. All he really said was next question. Now I know that weird awkward pause is supposed to tease at the fact that he is the Scranton Strangler, but it's really just theatrics and nothing more. And the best part is, this whole interview, everything he said perfectly lines up with my theory. He says they got the wrong guy, and they did. Toby framed George Howard Scub and Toby is a Scranton Strangler. But there are actually some plot holes in Creed's statement. The episode that he's referring to, Here Comes Trouble, was in Season 9, Episode 5. The trial of the Scranton Strangler occurred during Classy Christmas Party, Season 7, Episode 11. So not only is it impossible for that episode to be during the trial, it makes no sense and just devalues Creed's entire statement. But on top of all of that, Creed says Toby was testifying during the case, but Toby was a jury member on the case, and jury members don't testify. They determine if the suspect is guilty or not. So that's just another thing that devalues Creed's entire statement. Next up, I'd like to talk about the Office webisode, Blackmailed. In this webisode, Creed Bratton goes around blackmailing various members of the Office for money. The blackmailed employees band together to defeat Creed. They find a bunch of dirt on him, but Creed doesn't back down. He threatens to set himself on fire if they don't pay him, so they pay up. But that's not important. What really is important is what Toby does when he's blackmailed. But before we discuss that, you have to understand something. When Creed blackmailed all of the Office members, they didn't tell each other the dirt Creed had on them, but they at least admitted that they had something to hide. Toby did not do this. He hid the fact that he was being blackmailed. So that means that whatever dirt Creed had on Toby was much worse than the dirt he had on everyone else. So what did Toby have to hide? Maybe he had to hide the fact that he was the Scranton Strangler. Now that I've explained it, watch the clip.
You can't do this to us. We're all going to stand united against you.
We're going to report you.
You don't have the balls.
You want to see balls? Watch this. Toby! Please come in here. Creed has been blackmailing all of us, and now you need to do something about it.
They're all liars, and they will pay up.
This is a serious accusation. I can't do anything without proof.
We have proof.
We have proof.
There's some guidelines about this, and I don't have it because of...
What? What are you saying?
It's just more of a mumble with the...
Did you say the word mumble?
I think I was clear.
First off, why did they hide the fact that Toby was blackmailed? Why didn't they just openly have Toby blackmailed like everyone else? They didn't do it to hide the fact that he was blackmailed. They did it so they could leave a little breadcrumb that leads to the fact that Toby is a Scranton Strangler. And as you saw, Toby had something more serious to hide than the rest of them because he wasn't even willing to admit that he was being blackmailed by Creed. The next thing I'd like to talk about is this video here, Making a Strangler by The Office US. This video is an official compilation of most of the clips that prove Toby to be the Scranton Strangler. It's a fun 10-minute little documentary, and you should definitely watch it. But that's not important. What is important is who uploaded the video, the channel called The Office US. This account is a verified YouTube account, so it is the official Office YouTube channel. Even in the channel's description it reads, "Welcome to the official channel for The Office US. Follow daily pranks, office romances, and all the drama that plagued the 9-to-5 workers in this documentary of modern American office life." So that's pretty much proof that this is an official Office source confirming and recognizing that Toby is the Scranton Strangler. So now that we have official confirmation and official recognition of this conspiracy theory, I think it's safe to say that Toby is guilty of being the Scranton Strangler. Well, if you're hearing this, it means you made it to the end, so thanks for watching. Check out my channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Qdogger Vlogger.
Confucius is a fool. We grow fat on greed.